Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to March 2024 General Monthly Reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, Taurus, let's quickly go through the transits. So the new moon is going to be on the 10th, and it will be in Pisces, 20 degrees, 17 minutes, and it will be conjunct to Mercury in Pisces, which began February 24th, and the last day will be the 10th, which is the new moon. Okay, and then we still have Saturn in Pisces, and it begins the month at 9 degrees, and by the end of the month, 13 degrees. We also still have Neptune in Pisces, and it begins the month at 26 degrees, and by the end of the month, 27 degrees. Yes, we still have Pluto, which is in the beginning stages of being in Aquarius, which is pretty awesome, and it begins the month at 1 degree, and by the end of the month, nearly 2 degrees. And we still have a close conjunction of transiting Chiron in Aries and North Node in Aries, and that will remain so all month long. We still have Taurus-Uranus, and that begins the month at 19 degrees, and by the end of the month, 20 degrees. We also still have Jupiter in Taurus, and it begins at 11 degrees and ends at 17 degrees. We also still have Mars and Venus conjunct, close conjunction in Aquarius. Mars will stay in Aquarius through the 22nd, and Venus through the 11th. The full moon will be on the 25th. That will be in Libra, 5 degrees, 7 minutes. Okay, with that being said, so Taurus, I was in the middle of your reading, and I forgot to connect the charger to charge my camera while I was videotaping, and so it stopped. So I am just going to bring these cards out. It was just the beginning, so I shuffled, and from my sacred geometry we got 3 cards, and the first one out was number 12, Balance. And the frequency of balance supports our ability to find harmony with all aspects of our 3-dimensional and multi-dimensional layers of reality. So balance is a very big deal for you this month. Getting balanced, staying balanced, whatever that means for you. Balancing with your 3rd chakra. 3rd chakra is the 2nd card. Oh, and these have sacred geometry. So if you want to pause the video to open up your balance frequency to assist in opening that up for you, you may do so with any 3 of these cards. Okay. And number 3, 3rd chakra. The energy of the solar plexus chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be, so we can set a course toward our goals. And that's what I see you doing this month, or what is important for you to do this month in order to stay balanced, is to set a goal, a new goal for yourself, for you, something for you to achieve, to increase your self-worth, or which will continue to increase your self-worth. And then the 3rd one out was number 20, and it was forgiveness. The energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. And what I'm getting from that, again, this is either a confirmation, this is something you've already been doing, or you're going to begin to do this month, or you need a little guidance, possibly what I'm about to say, that will assist you in being able to let go once and for all of those emotions or feelings that have been stuck inside you. Because all of us, all of the different experiences that we have had throughout our life up to this point have been for our benefit, especially those heart-wrenching and very extremely painful experiences. So with that being said, one of the really big ways to consciously know why you are having certain experiences is, if you haven't already, to take a look at your natal wheel. And if you've never had your natal wheel done, I would be happy to do that for free. Send you your natal wheel and even send you copies of your nodes of the moon if you'd like. Again, that's free. I also do private readings, and I go through your natal wheel. It's an hour long, and if you're interested in that, I should tell you the details of that. And if that's something that interests you, I absolutely would love to do that for you. I also go into your Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron is where we are all going to have injurious experiences. And also your north, your south node specifically, is another area where you're not going to get your needs met, but it feels like you will. And it's a program. It's a program you're to go beyond. But until you know, you keep doing that same thing and cycling in that, but not accomplishing anything. It turns into negative experiences because we're to go beyond that. So Chiron and nodes in the moon, and then any transiting planets too. Maybe Pluto right now, especially just going from Pisces into Aquarius, not Pisces, Capricorn into Aquarius, has opened up some things for you personally, because that would mean possibly your transiting Pluto is opening up some planets or your Chiron or your nodes of the moon in some way to help you to work through something that is now time for you to work through. So again, that is where you can get to the bottom of, if you have any, especially the negative anger, rage, resentment, that you can't let go of and you're desiring to let go of. You have to bring that information that was given at birth, that program, into your conscious awareness so that you know where it really truly comes from. Because again, and why you are, if you're cycling in certain experiences too, that you're desiring to let go of now and move on and move forward, you have to know consciously where that's coming from. And astrology and your natal wheel is the only way I know of that gets the details of that to you into your conscious awareness. Once you read it, then you can start taking care of that and healing yourself and working through that, so you can open up and go beyond where you're stuck right now, and letting go of those emotions for real, freeing yourself for real, forever. And your ancestry too, your family, if it's been passed down. Okay, enough of that. Let's get on to now the next card deck that I shuffled, and two came out. The first one was this one, Cosmic Heart Source. It's number 1, source of all, true home, just be. heart connection. So to me, this is saying that it's time for you, if you haven't already, and maybe this is a confirmation, maybe this is what you've been currently in and doing for yourself, is getting to the heart of you, of who you truly are, and connecting with the universe, with your higher self, with source, however you see that. And I don't know if you heard that. If you heard that siren, I take everything into account when I'm doing a reading. And that siren to me was signifying, pay attention, pay attention. There is something for you to deal with this month. There is something for you to let go of this month. There is something for you to open up for yourself, to balance out for yourself, so that you can move forward. It has everything to do with your third chakra, which is your solar plexus, which is your self-worth. It's all about balancing and increasing your self-worth this month. And that letting go of negative emotions that have been stuck inside you, truly letting them go. Whether it's against yourself or another or others, is a huge deal in freeing yourself and balancing yourself and being able to move forward with who you truly are and where you are being called to go. The next one out was expression. There we go. Express yourself. Express yourself with authenticity, with clarity, with compassion, with unconditional love. And that's how you free yourself. True expression. And it's number 4, authentic expression. Words are powerful. Truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth to yourself. Tell the truth to others if that is appropriate, if that is necessary in clearing the air, in cleaning things up, whatever that means for you. It's going to be different for all of you, but that's just what is coming into my head, and I speak everything that comes into my head because it is important for someone to hear. And these are dolphins, and what I'm getting from this card is, by you expressing the truth, you are then allowing and freeing yourself and allowing yourself joy, freedom to be joyful, to be happy. And maybe for some of you, it's just about expressing your freedom and joyful authenticity of being who you truly are. And allowing yourself to be joyful, to be happy, and to be experiencing joy and happy, and expressing that to others. Or just expressing that, allowing that expression to just come out, or whatever expression you are feeling. Apart from, of course, we don't want to dump on anybody, so that's, of course, and I'm sure you don't want to do that either, but when expressing yourself, okay, so let's see what else. Let's see what tarot cards come out for you, Taurus. There are messages too coming from the cosmos, coming from the universe, coming from source, from your higher self, from your past over loved ones. However, whatever is the truth for you. Again, it's going to be different for all of you, but listen to those messages. Messages are incoming. They're from source to your heart chakra, to opening up your heart, opening up your self-worth, your third chakra, and connecting you with your true home. And we're talking, that's a frequency, that's an energy connection. A heart connection will assist in balancing you and assist in allowing you, for those of you that this pertains to, allowing any negative emotions to be finally released completely. Okay, so the first two out, and I'm seeing these as the first two cards, we have the Six of Pentacles. Again, balance, look at that, the scales. So you're either in the process of balancing something in your life, or you've just done that, or you will be doing that this month. Whether that means giving, look at this, I was drawn to him giving, he's giving some money to another. So you're sharing something with another, you're giving something to another to balance yourself out. So I'm just getting the truth. Maybe telling the truth to another. Or maybe another, maybe telling you the truth. King of Wands. I see this as your energy. This is you. Once you've cleared and you're balanced and you are telling the truth, you are not afraid to express yourself, and you feel your connection with source, with the universe. Again, that's all having to do with balance. And again, maybe this is what you have been doing, and so you are in balance. And so maybe you can be receiving. Someone's giving something to you. You're also going, because the King of Wands is very passionate about something. They know who they are, and know how to go about and share their passion, go after whatever they're passionate about without hurting anyone else, while still being compassionate. They don't run over anyone. He knows how to properly go after what he wants, courageously, passionately, compassionately. And that's what I see you. Either if you're not sitting in this energy now, you will be by the end of the month. You're turning over a new leaf. That I just heard that. You're turning over a new leaf this month in some way, shape, or form in your life. And then we have the Queen of Swords. It's about speaking your mind, speaking the truth, and compassionately, truthfully, staying in your authenticity and speaking it compassionately, truthfully, compassionately, while staying in your authenticity and your integrity. Can be a little cold. The Queen of Swords can come across or seem a little cold because she's can be very cut and dry when she is talking straight. So still that compassion. I'm just feeling like I need to say, make sure you're speaking compassionately if this is speaking to another, or yourself if this is having to do with speaking to yourself as well. Speaking to yourself truthfully. And then we have the Death card, number 13. I see that as a number 13 came in another reading too, and I saw that also as a sign or synchronicity, the number 13. And I do as well with you, the number 13. Something new is beginning. You've put to death something, or you're putting to death something this month. It will be completed this month, if it's not already. And beginning something new. We have the Strength card, number 8. Yes. Be courageous, or you're going to be courageous and strong, or this is going to make you stronger. Or again, it's having to do with this putting to death. So whatever you've put to death, or again, if you're still in the process, you're going to be stronger, or this has made you stronger and more courageous and more wise because of whatever you had to put to death, whatever you walked away from. It has increased you tremendously, even more than some of you realize. You are very strong and courageous and compassionate, I'm also getting. And you know what you want, you know how to get what you want, how to speak what you want, and you know how to go after what you want. Okay, so let's see, actually after I do that, I'm being a perfectionist right now. Okay, Taurus, let's go. Let's continue. What else for Taurus? Okay, I'm going to call to get one of these cards. 22 is another special number for you. And I believe Aries also had 22 as a master number. So I don't know, you might have Aries in your chart. You don't have to, but you might want to check Aries out if that sounds right for you. Okay, so what else for Taurus? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What else does Taurus need to know for now through the end of March? Okay, this one and this one. Okay. Okay. Look at that, 22. This is number 22. Okay, definitely a master number for you as well, absolutely. Divine animals. So you could have your spirit animal as a lion, because look, we have the lion here too with the strength. Or you could be seeing lions this month as a sign or synchronicity that you are gaining strength, or that you have gained strength, or that you are to go ahead and be courageous and do something out of the ordinary is what I just got. Do something out of the ordinary. That's a specific message for someone, because it's going to open your heart. Okay. Okay, so the next one is meditation, number 8. And I was getting that after the first card, the balance card, I was getting, and I didn't say because it was very mild, but now I'm going to say it. Take time for yourself to meditate, to be with just you and your energies, to make sure that you do stay balanced. Because a lot can be going on this next month. That's going to be necessary for you to take that meditative time with yourself, to make sure that your heart stays open. And I'm noticing, see here, we have 2 big hearts here, and here is another, it's a star, but I'm also seeing this as a heart too. Do we have any more hearts? So really big on your heart chakra, keeping your heart open and staying compassionate I'm also getting that with the forgiveness when expressing, and this expression card as well, when expressing any of your emotions, that you have your heart open so that you are expressing accurately and openly your emotions, especially if you're talking to another, but also to yourself as well. Okay. Well, if you hear that jet, Air Force overhead. And I'm just getting something is in motion for you, Taurus. Something is in motion, or you are to be expressing something into motion. Okay. Okay, so let's see. 26, yes. So let me get, okay, I'm going to get one more card before I close your reading. What else does Taurus need to know? Looks like you have 2 cards. The first one is Guardian Angel of the World. Allow yourself to grow with your angel's protective light shining all around you. And I am getting this with this card. Look at that. That's amazing, Taurus. So again, you're getting messages from the other realm. Pay attention, pay attention. That's what I'm getting. Cherry Blossom Fairy. Look after your life in the same way you would care for a fruit tree. Allow others in to help and nourish you. Allow others in to help and nourish you, Taurus. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I hope this was helpful, Taurus. Until next time. Bye.